Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Physics Tricks. So let's start with our vector का part and यहाँ पर देखो आप a man moves 10 meter in direction of 30 degree north of east. So what is north of east, what is east of north, I'll explain everything. Then 10 root 2 meter in southwest direction and finally 20 meter in the direction 60 degree east of south. The x component of net displacement, y component of net displacement and magnitude of resultant displacement is that is what we have to calculate. So let's firstly draw the diagram. The man moves 10 meter in a direction of 30 degree north of east. So 30 degree north of east, what does this mean? So see here, we have what is called as, this is the north direction, south direction, east and west direction. As you can see over here, east, north, west, south. 30 degree, it is saying 30 degree north of east indicates from east towards north 30 degree. Okay now, so a man starts from somewhere here supposed to be, right? So 30 degree north of east indicates from east towards north 30 degree. Okay, so this is 30 degree given, right? And it is given 10 meter. Okay, after that then 10 root 2 in southwest direction, 10 root 2 in southwest direction. So it is given, after this it moves 10 root 2 southwest direction as in exactly at an angle of 45 degree. Okay, 10 root 2. Okay, after that it is saying finally 20 meter in a direction 60 degree east of south, 60 degree east of south. So east of south, from south towards east 60 degree given. East of south indicates from south towards east 20 meter. Okay, now we have to calculate what is the x component. So firstly take the x and y component. So we have x component of 10 meter is in this way, y component of 10 meter is in this way, x component of 20 meter is in this way, and the y component is in this way. Likewise, the x component of 10 root 2 is in this way and the y component is in this way. So just write down the values now. 10 cos 30 it is x component, y component is 10 sin 30, here 20 sin 60, 20 cos 60, 10 root 2 cos 45 degree, 10 root 2 sin 45 degree. So as you can see over here, the x component, you can write x component is equal to this 10 cos 30 positive plus 20 sin 60 positive minus 10 root 2 cos 45 degree. Why minus? Because it is in minus I had. So which is equal to, this is 10 root 3 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2 plus 20 root 3 by 2 minus 10 root 2 into 1 by root 2. So if you just solve this, you will get this is 5, this is 10, so it will become 15 root 3 minus root 2 get cancelled, 10. So this is the x component which we have, 15 root 3 minus 10. So as you can see over here, 15 root 3 minus 10, it is given in A option. So this is the option, correct option we have. Then 24th question, we want y component of net displacement. So y component, as you can see, 10 sine 30 positive, 20 cos 60 positive negative, and 10 root 2 sine 45 negative. So I'll just write over here y component is equal to 10 sine 30 minus 10 root 2 sine 45 minus 20 cos 60. 10 sine 30 we have is 5 because sine 30 is 1 by 2. 10 root 2 sine 45 we have is 10 because sine 40 is 1 by root 2 minus cos 6 is 1 by 2. So you will get 10. So we have 5 minus 20, you will get minus 15 meter. So this is the y component and this is the x component we have. So y component we have is minus 15 meter. So that is given in option B. Net displacement is, okay, so net displacement is just the addition of x and y component. Net displacement I am writing over here, and that is equal to xi hat plus yj hat. So what is x over here? 15 root 3 minus 10 I hat minus 15 j hat, and this is given in B option, isn't it? Magnitude of resultant displacement is, now we have to take the magnitude of resultant displacement. Magnitude of resultant displacement is equal to root of x component squared, that is 15 root 3 minus 10 whole squared plus minus 15 whole squared. So if you just solve this, you will get 21.92 meter. This is the net displacement which we have. This is given in option C. Okay, so these are the questions from advanced level 23rd, 24th, 25 and 26th. Likewise, next we have the vectors a, b, c and d are 2i hat, 2j hat, minus root 3i hat, minus 1 j hat respectively. Mark a correct statement given in the following questions. The x component of resultant of a, b, c and d is given. Okay, so firstly calculate the what is called as the resultant. It is a bar which is given 2i hat, b bar which is given 2j hat, c bar which is given root 3 I hat with minus sign, and d bar is given, and that is minus j hat. So if you just find out the resultant is addition of all a bar plus b bar plus c bar plus d bar. So you will get 2i hat plus 2j hat minus root 3i hat minus j hat. So you will get 2 plus root 3i hat, this is the x component, plus j hat, this is the y component. So x component we have is 2 plus root 3 and y component we have is 1. So we have x component as 2 plus root 3, that is root 3 plus 1, 2. Y component is 1, so it is given in C. The magnitude of resultant of A, B, C, D is, magnitude of resultant of A, B, C, D is given R bar magnitude is equal to root of 2 plus root 3 whole squared plus 1 squared, so which is equal to root of 4 plus 4 root 3 plus 3 plus 1, and as you can see over here, this is take 4 common from this, you will get this is 1 plus root 3 plus 1. So root of 4 in bracket 2 plus root 3, and that is 2 root of 2 plus root 3. And as you can see here, this 2 root of 2 plus root 3, it is not given in any question, isn't it? Oh sorry, over here negative sign is there, negative sign, this one, isn't it? This we have to write negative sign. I wrote positive, there is a mistake over here. So x component is 2 minus root 3, it's not 2 plus root 3, it is 2 minus root 3, it's not C, it is B. Second one, 1 only now. Yes, it is 1 only. Okay, and here I did a mistake, I'll solve it. Okay, this is minus root 3 we have, this is 2 squared minus 4 root 3 plus 3 plus 1, so 4 if you take a common, you will get 1 minus this 1, 2 minus right now. So if you are here, you will get 4 in bracket 2 minus root 3, just negative sign, and here 2 in bracket 2 minus root 3 is the answer, and that is given in option B. So yes, there is a mistake over here. X component we have is 2 minus root 3, it's not a 2 plus root 3. Please make a correction of it. Next, now in this question, a particle is moving as such, its acceleration is given and its initial velocity is given. Mark the correct option for the following question. The component of initial velocity parallel to acceleration is given. Okay, now how to find the component of velocity parallel to acceleration? So it is component of a vector along b vector, we can write it as a cos theta, which is equal to a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of b bar. So we want over here component of velocity along acceleration. So can we write this as v cos theta, which is v bar dot acceleration bar divided by magnitude of acceleration. So take a dot product of velocity and acceleration. Velocity is given, and that is 3i hat 4j hat 5k hat, 3i hat plus 4j hat plus 5k hat, and acceleration is given, and that is ijk, that is I hat plus j hat minus k hat. So find out v bar dot a bar. How to find? Just take I with I, that is 3i hat plus 4j hat plus 5k hat, dot with I hat plus j hat minus k hat. So you will get 3 plus 4 minus 5, so you will get 7 minus 5, which is equal to 2. And what is the magnitude of a bar? It is root of 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is squared, it is 1 only, root 3. So put it in that equation. So therefore V parallel will be equal to 2 divided by root 3. This is the answer for the first question. So I hope this is clear, and this is given in option A. Component of initial velocity parallel to acceleration in vector form. Now we want in vector form right now. So along acceleration in vector form indicates along acceleration in vector form indicates what? Indicates v cos theta into the unit vector of acceleration. V cos theta just now we have calculated, that is 2 by root 3 into what is the unit vector of acceleration? It is given vector, that is I hat plus j hat minus k hat divided by the root 3. So you will get 2 by 3 I hat plus j hat minus k hat. So as you can see, the acceleration component along, velocity component along the acceleration in vector form is 2 by 3 I hat plus 2 by 3 j hat minus 2 by 3 k hat. Okay, so that is option A. Likewise, component of velocity perpendicular to the acceleration. Okay, so see, velocity vector is equal to velocity parallel component plus velocity perpendicular component. We know the velocity vector and parallel component. Velocity perpendicular component is equal to then velocity component minus velocity parallel component. So which is equal to, what is the velocity component over here? 3I hat plus 4j hat minus 5k hat, minus of plus, just I'll see, plus 5k hat minus with V perpendicular parallel component, that is 2 by 3I hat plus 2 by 3j hat minus 2 by 3k hat. So now we have 3 plus 2 by 3I hat is the x component plus 4 plus 2 by 3j hat is the y component plus 5 minus 2 by 3 component in k hat. Okay, here minus sign is there, so instead of positive you have to write negative now. Minus minus, है ना, minus plus minus over here. Then next one, minus plus minus over here, and last one minus minus plus over here. Okay, so 9 minus 2, 7 by 3I hat plus 10 by 3j hat plus 17 by 3 k hat. So this is the answer we have. So perpendicular component, how to calculate? Given velocity vector minus with parallel component of the velocity vector. So this is how you have to solve the questions. I hope आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा. If you like this video, do subscribe, do comment on this video.